Alrighty guys, another unboxing video here. This is another toy collector's video tip I got for you. We're going to do a live unboxing to make sure what I got was legit. We're streaming this live on Twitch, and then this will be up on YouTube. So in the last one, we talked about shopgoodwill.com. Now again, you all know eBay is pretty much where you go for your toys, but there's another site out there that we're going to show you in just a minute here. It's a site called HiBid. Now there's pros and cons when you use this site. And I'm going to show you guys right now. Boyfriend used to, oh, your boyfriend used to have the blimp, Nikki? Now, my cousin had that blimp, and we used to just chuck that thing thinking it would fly, and it didn't. We were, I think, like maybe 3. And it's like, hey, we blew it up. It should float like a balloon. It would just go crashing the whole time. So needless to say, that blimp didn't last too long at my cousin's house. But we weren't the only, like I say, it was him, me, and my brother. Like, but why is this not staying in the air? It does in the show. All right, here you go. So here's your high bid. Now this is the auction we won, and this is what we're going to unbox here. I'm going to move it on this side. So look here, 22 US dollars, which is great. But there are a lot of catches here. Now y'all know Dwarf Don goes for a good buck. I would say anywhere between maybe 50 to 70, maybe a little more. He's incomplete. You get a couple other figures. Now it looks like that Leonardo is broken, but if you click the others, you'll see his hand is just fine. You just have to go to a couple other pictures. Dwarf Don looks great. I think that's just a camera with his nose. I don't think there's any chip damage to him. And those are just some little McDonald's toys there. But yes, now here are the catches though with this here. I want to show you guys because that 22 bucks isn't $22. Look what you have to pay here. Read the rules before you buy on this site here. That is the catch I'm trying to share here. This is the one right here. 15% added to winning bids. So for 22 bucks, another, what, $22 and a couple little pennies, that's fine. Soft close. So that meant that people could still bid on this, guys, which is kind of unfortunate. So that means, like, if the gentleman or whoever was selling this knew what was going on with this piece, they could have said, hey, don't let that go for that cheap. That's impossible. Here are the other things, though. So you had that 15%, and then people get weird about shipping. Now, I don't live too far from where this auction was being sold in Indiana. So we did our homework on shipping. Now, shipping was, the thing that sucked, though, is shipping was not priced on the auction. So what that means is they could have really screwed me on that. But the good news is we didn't. Shipping was about $12. So all in all, it was close to 40 bucks because there was a little bit of taxes too. But I'm going to do this unboxing live on Twitch, and then this will go on YouTube. And the reason I do it live is because I want to make sure that it's not staged like, oh, I just randomly found that Dwarf Don. No, this is the box right here. It's for that auction. And if you guys are enjoying these, please do like and subscribe on our YouTube channel. I'd probably do a couple more of these as I go because I am starting to get back into the hobby. A lot of things have settled down in my neck of the woods. So let's see how good this Dwarf Don looks. And then for those who are new, this is being streamed in March 1st of 2025. And we'll just look up some eBay sold items of Dwarf Don for those who don't know, because Dwarf Don was near the end of the Turtle Run. I think it was more like in the 93 to 96 era of years. These guys did a good job with the packaging here. Let's see here. So we got the motorcycle. Now, I never had this one too. This one might be worth a couple bucks. I am not sure. I am not a big collector of the 2003 series, but I would say this Biker Mike's actually pretty cool too. Let me close that window capture. Now, he doesn't have his nunchucks, but he's in pretty good shape. I am a fan of the 2003 series, but I never collected the toys. Now, it looks like he actually... Can you take your hands off him? I don't know if his hands are supposed to be glued, and I don't want to break it. Okay, you do. They do come off. This is a pretty big bike, though. So not only did you get Dwarf Don for 20 bucks, you got some other stuff. Now, I don't know what this is. I don't know if this is a Burger King toy. It looks like it's some sort of top spinner. That's what's fun. Now, see, this is why, again, if you're new to collecting, I encourage you to buy lots like this if you can afford it. Because what you can do is buy the toy you need and then just sell the other ones. But this Mikey is pretty rad here. We've also got Shredder from the 2003 series. I don't know. The unfortunate thing is all these guys are incomplete. So if you're a completionist, it probably is going to take you a while to get the accessories. But this is actually a real good Shredder. I don't know if this is the first print. Doesn't have his armor though. You can see in the back. Now this I want to say was a McDonald's or Burger King toy. This one here. This is kind of like a cheapy little. He's got his judo chop though. It's reminds me of Buzz Lightyear and Woody. Hey Buzz, you're an action figure. Use your karate chop. How you doing that, Woody? Oh, it's like that spot there. Then we got the whack. Yes, so Leonardo's arm was intact. Now he's gonna need a big. Oh, he's gonna need a bath. But that's what people are scared of. I mean, yeah, you got you get them from either a shelter or Goodwill or a flea market. But his action still is. I want to say it works. Let me wind him up. Let's see if his action works still. His action's actually not that bad for a toy that's 30 plus years old. So we just have to clean up his arm a little bit, that's all. Now we did get this. Some mini playing cards. Now I guess I can look at this after we do the unboxing. Now this could be a cool little treat here. Mutated ones. The older ones, yes, I believe so. Just not as a kid. Well, this is weird. These are, man. You can tell these were made for kids because my big paws are struggling to just put these up. I'm going to guess they're all here. I don't want to sit here and count to 52, but I will after stream. Yeah, here's our main event figure, though. Dwarf Don. It's nice that he comes with his cape. This might be a harder piece with his little, goatee beard. The nose is not chipped. That's just the lighting. Legs are in great shape. Arms move very well. Good articulation. So let's go ahead and while we're here, we'll just go on eBay real quick. Yeah, no damage to the bottom. A very nice piece for $22 plus shipping. So for 40 bucks, we got all of that. Let's also look at the Michelangelo real quick too while we're here. I'm not sure the name of that figure. We'll just do another quick window capture here. It was a very nice pull. So again, you always got to keep your eyes not just on eBay. There's other sites out there. And I do hope this video helps you guys in order to get your quest on collecting some rare turtles. Let's go ahead and look right here. Let's look up Dwarf Donatello. We're going to look in the sold. Right now it's listed for $70. Now that can be a little outrageous. There's a bid here for $146. That's what, but I like going to filtered and checking out sold and completed. So 60 bucks. This just sold last week. Now again, you got your eBay fee, so that's going to take out a little bit of your knock there. $71 free shipping. So yeah, so for 22 bucks, again, we had to use shipping in there. So technically we spent 40 bucks, but that figure alone right there is going to get you a positive. And that's if you sell on eBay. You can do that on a Facebook group. You can do it in a trading group, maybe even offer up, because that's a real nice piece. I want to see Michelangelo Motorcycle 2003. I don't know what the name of this toy is, but let's see if that is. That should be, I would say, at least $10. I just don't know what this bike is called. This is a massive bike. There's the figure alone. He goes for $9. Okay, so it's Battle Belt. Okay. So that makes me feel a little bit more happy that I bought this set. Battle Bike Michelangelo 2003. Remember the action figures that advertised like a character sheet? I remember something about figures never being made, only the pictures of them. Ooh, that's a good point there, Nikki. 99. It doesn't show the bike though. Here we go. Raphael with Battle Bike. All right, so why don't we do that? Michelangelo with. Apparently, there he is. There's the bike. Wow. Well, that's 1995. Okay. Well, doesn't look like anybody has sold one for a while, so let's go ahead and let's just see. Wow, that is interesting there. So, nobody has it with. Oh, there he is. 22 bucks. So I'm not going to go with that full price. I would say maybe I can get 15 bucks. So if you got Dwarf Don for 60 and Mike for 15, that's 75. The Whack Leo, these guys are super common, so I would say maybe a $2. because he's in good shape if you clean off that arm. The 2003 Shredder, maybe $5 to $8. If these playing cards are complete, I don't know if these are rare, but I would say because they're tiny, that could bring a good dollar to you. And then you got this funky Michelangelo, which has to be a Burger King toy. But I do like how he pops in and out. So that's going to do it for our YouTube part. If you did like this video, be sure to like and subscribe. And we sure hope we can give you a couple more of these unboxing videos as we dig deeper into... It is springtime now, so all those spring cleaning purges, you'll see a lot more turtle toys up there now. So see you guys in the next one.